Hey y'all. So I don't know if y'all can see this clear. I really hope so. But this piece of paper here, it says Psalms 91. On this piece of paper, I wrote the entire scripture. It's not that big, and it's taped up there with like one piece of tape across the back of the paper there. And I laminated it up myself so it can stay, but my 12-year-old son brought this to my attention a couple days ago. And he was like, "Mom, do you realize that is still up there?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it is. That's crazy." But what's crazy is I wrote this 5 years ago in 2020, and I taped it up on that door. And it's blowing my mind because you saw the condition of it. It's not bad at all. Through the weather conditions, freezing cold, condensation, right? The heat in the summer times have been insane. It hasn't melted the tape, right? The winds would be blowing so bad sometimes with the storms and the wind, in the rain, and it'll actually bust my screen door open, and now rain and wind is just beating up against my door. And some seasons, you know what I mean, with the bad thunderstorms and things, it is beating on the door. But to see that piece of paper with Psalms 91 written on it is still there in an awesome condition. I just want to share with you today. I need y'all to hear me that this is more than a piece of paper that I'm talking about. This is more than just my apartment that I'm talking about. But this is a revelation that the Lord has given me about his people. Write his word on the tablet of your heart so that you may not sin against it, so that you'll be able to stand the wiles of the enemy, so that you'll be able to stand the attacks of the enemy, and that you can hold up your shield of faith that will be able to block the arrows, that will be able to block the blows of the enemy. Though the rain may fall and the wind blow, you will remain standing firm like a tree planted by the water, with the word that is living, that is breathing, that is faithful to perform everything that it was spoken to perform. It is in you. You must stand. You have no choice but to, because the word is keeping us up. My God, this is blessing me. We have no choice but to stand because it is the word that is standing us up. We have no choice but